This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in front of the house getting ready for yet another 1,000 kilometer challenge. It is a bit repetitive nowadays, but I feel like I need to test this. This is KGM Torres EVX. You're thinking, is that yet another Chinese car? Well, kind of, but not really. This is made in Korea. Yeah, KGM is what used to be SsangYong, and then they were bought by KGM or something. So now it's, yeah, you can see the logo. I can show you soon, but so it's a Korean car. It has around 74 kilowatt hour battery, but it has BYD blade battery. So, you know, in the past, the BYD cars I tested, they tend to overheat once you hammer it. And actually, even Model Y from Giga Berlin that uses BYD blade battery also kind of overheats. So will this happen also with this car? It is actually quite big and boxy and thirsty. So I need to find out, because on the normal condition when I did the charging test, it charged to, it can actually maintain 120 kilowatt flat until 49%. But will that happen once we start hammering it to speculate? I can't wait to find out. I have to find out. My guess is that it will also overheat, but maybe there's a small chance that the Koreans implemented better cooling here. Who knows? There's only one way to find out, which is to go for the whole 1,000 kilometer challenge. According to my calculation, it's going to take 11 hours. So we'll see. Will it take 11 hours, or will we end up doing it at 11:15, 11:20, almost 11 and a half hours? Well, okay, let's get ready. So it is 11 at night right now, and it's still nice and bright outside. Yeah, you can see over there. Oh man, I love the Nordic summers. So I was about to start at 11. Seems like I have to postpone it slightly. It's already 1 minute past 11. But I'm going to do all the preparation, and then we will probably start at 11 and 5 minutes. So we just have to reset some trip meters here, and then off we go. We're now at Hogstorp supercharger. So it works with supercharger V3 at least, so I was a little bit concerned. Will it fail handshake? Well, it ain't no Chinese car, it's a Korean car, so of course it works. And it's only the 400 volt system here, so it works just fine. So yeah, here we are charging up. This is just the beginning, but okay, so, you know, I forgot to mention, this BYD blade battery has 1 million kilometer of warranty and 10 years warranty. So that is quite ambitious, right? And it can take 120 kilowatts flat on a good day. It can take it all the way to 49%. So we're gonna see. So far so good. Look at this. We have charging screen here. It even shows you how long it's gonna take to 100%. Oh, really? 24 minutes to 8. Wow. Okay. And we can also see here in Tesla app. Oh, maybe I should change the font a bit. Yeah, okay, whatever. We have it there. Yeah, okay, whatever. But so the next stop, I actually don't bother using this navigation, because what I don't like about this navigation, I can show you now. First of all, it's kind of slow. Okay, next stop might possibly be, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking maybe Varberg. Okay, so if I just scroll down here, I know it's here. Okay, it's fairly smooth, right? Wait, where are the chargers? Oh, I can hear the cooling. You hear the humming, right? Okay, I know it's here. It's just that for some reason I don't see the chargers. Huh? I'm pretty sure it's here. This should be Varberg. It's supposed to be 100 and 60 kilometers away maybe. Charging the, okay, no, don't bug me about it. We're charging now, don't bug me about that we can't reach it yet. 150 kilometers, but look at this. What is this? 2:47 a.m. Okay, do we see the clock here? 9. If I go home, I will see that it's 1:20. It's been set to 24 hour. There's a setting somewhere here. So it's 1:20 now, but if you go to navigation, as long as you're in navigation, you cannot see the current clock. And you cannot see the clock anywhere else here. But you can see the arrival time in AM, PM. I was like, huh? So I was like, okay, whatever. Okay, maybe I use this one, okay? And then that's why we have this phone, because we don't have any car scanner support here. So that's why I just use this phone as the navigation instead, and also for showing some charger status. Oh, we're at 50%, and at 49% it started throttling. So yeah, we had 118, 119 kilowatt quite flat until now. And I still hear the cooling going on. Okay, but we're gonna charge a little bit more. So okay. But a little bit more and then we can go. This is still nice speed. Okay, it's now 1:30 at night and it is time for me to enjoy myself. Oh yeah. Bring out the gloves because this is gonna be messy. Oh shit, messy. Put on the glove. Yeah, I just wanna contain the mess outside. So yeah. Glove ready. Prepare some napkins. Put it there, I guess. I put it here. And then bring out the meat. Oh yeah, pork chops with sticky rice, like good old days. Oh yeah. You know, I purchased such an expensive mansion, which I obviously couldn't afford. And also the pool, it's crazy, man. The pool is gonna sink so much in price compared to buying an expensive EV, right? So that's why I have to eat poor man's food, pork chop, yeah. So no vegetable, I cannot afford that. Nice, it's just carnivore all the way now. Unhealthy food. Sticky rice is perfect, man. Now the glove is really lubricated. Okay, we're at 72%. According to my spreadsheet, even going to around 70 or even 80%, 75% is not going to hurt me too much time-wise because the charging curve is relatively flat. But now we're down to 71 kilowatt. But 71 kilowatt there is actually 69.9. So there's a 1 kilowatt loss here, possibly in the cooling you hear. But you see, we've been charging for 27 minutes soon. So yeah, I think it's time to leave. All right, so usually right after we stop charging, the battery is hot, right? And in the other BYD cars, there will be some power gate, power limit. Let me see if I feel anything now. We're supposed to have 207 horsepower. Well, I mean, the car is not that fast, but I don't feel like we have lost any power. Can we see any power? Yeah, you can see the power gauge thing there. Okay, let me see. So if I slow down a bit, that's regen. Okay, we just have to look at this bar since there's no other information. But if I do this, it goes to that point. Okay, I have to see in, let's say, 10-15 minutes if I can get the same power. But it doesn't feel like I've lost any power. But okay, the car, I mean, it could be that we are only discharging at 2C. So that's not that, I mean, it's not too much. So even if the battery is slightly overheated, it can still deliver 2C just fine. We are now at Spekke Road and we have been driving for, well, you can see here, 34 minutes since we left the charger. Okay, well, let me change the exposure a bit. So I'm going to test now. Has the battery cooled down? Do we have full power? Oh, we have more power than before. A little bit more. Oh, it did actually rapid gate, and we had power gates. Oh, okay. Let's see if we rapid gate on the next session then. The plot thickens. We are now at Falkenberg at the supercharger. We're gonna plug in soon. I went deep, I hammered it, and we have 6%. But, can you listen? Can you hear it? The cooling is actually running now. Ooh, this is good news. Let's see if we rapid gate or not. Okay, let's go. Wait, what happened if I turn off HVAC? Oh, it was just the, maybe it was just HVAC. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Seems like all the cooling stopped now. Oh, let's plug in and see if we rapid gate. What the heck, man? The lamp is on. Shit, stop bugging me. Shit, man. Is this a Chinese car or what? Oh yeah, we are charging now, getting 116 kilowatt. And look here. Okay, this screen seems to be okay exposed compared to the outside, right? And then you come to this screen here. What the heck, man? It's too bright. Shit. I even turned down the brightness in the car, but suddenly, okay. Oh. Do you hear that? Cooling started. But you know, the cooling seems to have started at high enough, I don't know, high enough load. Not just slow poking it. So, okay, we have to see. Once we hit 49%, if we rapid gate or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to the gas station now. You see, so I have this setup here that the live stream is watching this phone that runs the Tesla app, so they can see some stats here. So yeah, by the way, there are some donations here. The donation ticker here is kaput. I'm using Shitlabs. I mean, Streamlabs is supposed to scroll, so it's been kaput for many years and I haven't figured out how to fix it. But when I click here, I can see the donation that was that came in today. So I will also, this is what I'm going to use by the end of the edited video to actually give kudos to the guys who supported the live stream, because it actually costs some money for charging during this challenge. And all the donations I get, by the way, fun fact is that, let me see, this is usually something I don't talk about, but it's interesting. Cool Silver tipped, that means that was direct link to my PayPal account. Then PayPal takes around 2 to 5% cut. They take a fixed percent plus a fixed amount. So actually the bigger the donation, the better it is, less waste. This is Super Chat. Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% cut. Yeah, the other one, yeah, so. And then, of course, all this stuff here is reported via my accountant system, Fiken, that I use. And I have to pay tax to Norway, around 30%. So, which means that if you super chat 500 NOK here, 600 NOK, I mean, 600 NOK, 30% is lost in YouTube, and then another 30% the Norwegian government. So I get 300. Welcome to the real world. Man, there's freaking raggere, those Ghostbusters, they are nearby. They're making lots of noise. Hopefully that doesn't trigger any YouTube copyright claim, but I'm gonna show you now that we are actually slightly rapid gating. We're not supposed to throttle now. We're supposed to get 120 kilowatt flat until 49%. So there is slight rapid gate now. I didn't notice when it started. You can see on this screen here that we supposedly get 119 kilowatt from the charger, and then we get, I'm not sure if this is misreported, but this is probably what we should count on, right? What the car reports. So, okay, we'll see then. Okay, this time my charge is 76%, well it's 75 now, but let's check again for the power limit. We should have around 80-90% power, right? So there's some slight rapid gate, some power gate. Okay, look here. Ooh! Yeah, there we go. Slight limited power, but I would guess I still have maybe around 190, 180 horsepower out of the 207 I'm supposed to get. So it's still not that bad. Wow, there's a nice sunrise. It's a little bit past 4 at night or morning or whatever you call it. Yeah. You know, when the sky is red, it means that a car rapid-gated somewhere. Or yeah, blood has been shed. But okay, so you know, we are in the 120 zone now, and because we are not driving a freaking Chinese car, then the cruise control goes to 125 with auto steer, but we can also go higher. 130, 135, 140. Still auto steer working, no problemo. Huh? Chinese cars go home. I mean, the best, you get the best of both worlds. You get the LFP blade battery, right? BYD blade battery, but you get the Korean technology in here. Oh yeah. Right, we are now at Himla supercharger. There's an ID4 charging over there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything looks normal. We're taking 115 kilowatts hour per hour. And wait, cooling hasn't started yet. Okay, and then according to this, well, this is slightly lagged, the app. What you see in the car is more instant. So far so good. We just have to see once we hit almost 50%. Okay, not much to do over here because right now it's Sunday morning, night, whatever, 5:23, but it is that bright over here. But the gas station, OKQ8, they open at 6, which is in 35 minutes. But in 35 minutes, I'll be gone, G-O-N. So I can show you, I'm too lazy to walk all the way there, but we have some chargers there, hypercharger. Yeah, nice. Nice, Sweden, man. They're getting better and better in the charging network. But now, maybe I should show you guys the car since it is bright enough. Look at this. Do you like the design? That black panel there that goes there, and then okay. Look here. We have even sun blinds. Huh? We have a button there for adjusting the seat. Wow, this is so child-friendly. Isofix base in the back, not in the front, unfortunately. But also, I can show you that the trunk. Okay, this is weird. I mean, you know, the car is trying to look like a Jeep or like some kind of, I don't know, a Land Rover or something. You know, like it's like a badass Cybertruck. Okay, maybe not. Like, what is this for? For hooking up some wires, for tenting on top of the car or something? But it is front-wheel drive. Yeah, it's front-wheel drive. And not only that, but here I was like, oh, is this where you put the spare wheel there? Right? And then you open the door like this, right? No, you see how? Yeah, your brain just exploded. Oh, okay, that's the way you open it. So it's like, this car is like a sheep in wolf's clothes. But okay, jokes aside, this EVX or whatever it's called, Torres has so much space in the trunk. It is incredible, but not because of this, but because you can open up here. You can take out the phone and you free up so much space here. So it's boxy and tall. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull this back. And yeah, so let me close this for now. So it is quite efficient for such a large and boxy car, I have to say, man. How did they do this? I suspect that the drivetrain is efficient. And then, okay, the boxiness kills some of the efficiency, but yeah, I think Koreans, they know how to make good drivetrains. Maybe they also use the Morbis motor like Kia and Hyundai, which means that if they do it eventually, the motor will get the grinding noise, sounds like a fossil car almost, and then it goes kaput, maybe after 5-6 years. Who knows? I don't know. But I think it's time for some ABC. ABC. Always bug cleaning. Wait, what? Huh? We are back in the car. We are 44%, and we're taking 120 kilowatt. No rapid gate here. What the heck, man? Let's check here. How long have we been charging now? 16 minutes. Wow, 16 minutes to go from 3% to 43%. That is quite good. So you see, this is wait. This is so strange because BYD, when they make the blade battery themselves, right? If they put them in their own cars, they rapid gate. But then when KGM or Tesla uses the blade batteries, they don't overheat because maybe the other brands, like, you know, maybe KGM and Tesla, they have better cooling. Maybe they implement, I don't know, more powerful heat pump or something. I don't know. But when I also fire up the car, you see, when I stop the car or start the car, it doesn't mess up with the cooling. You hear the whole cooling thing going, right? You see? It doesn't mess up that thing. Unlike in BYD, if you press the brake and do this, you will hear boom, and the cooling stops temporarily, and then it starts ramping up, but it ramps up so slow. It takes like 5 minutes. Oh shit. It starts playing the music. Stop that shit. Freaking Asian cars, man. Stop playing. When I press it, when I pause the music, I want the music to be paused until I play it again. Here it just reads it. Oh, you want to play the music? Of course, when you start the car. No, 9. Okay, we're gonna hit 50% soon. Is he gonna replicate at the 49% mark again? Let's see. And now we're at 49%. Is he gonna throttle as normal at this point? You see, when I tried the BYD Seal just 1 week ago, it was rapid gating, and you know, normal throttle point was 44%. But then after the first session, I got 44% before I throttled, which was the best session. But then it was worse. It started throttling at 30-something%, and then 25%. You know, hey, this is normal. Wow, freaking amazing, man! Korean cars, they kick ass for the Lord. We are now back at Hogstrop supercharger. It is raining, so I don't feel like going out, but we are getting 116 kilowatt. Oh, super consistent, no rapid gate. Yeah, so now I just have to find, it plays music every time. The trick is to, wait, huh? Wait, no, it's, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Navigation. So we are now at, what is it again? This car reports almost without error, so we can just count the 999. So that means that we have 250 more kilometers. So that means I have to go around 125 kilometers. So I just have to find now 125 kilometers from here. Where do you end up? It should be maybe around here ish, right? Oh, I know. Start. Yeah, start. Here. Yeah, the supercharger. Usually, well, it's Inspiria. It should be around here. Go. No, add stop. No, I didn't want to add stop. Shit. En route. Okay, I don't know. We can just do this quick. This is usually enough because now it is in the history. So then we can go to this, I think. Start, but yeah. Oh, I think cooling started. The humming. Then we can click here. And that is, wait, how far is it away? No, stop bugging me. 120, perfect, 120, and then, yeah, okay, there you go. Okay, and then after 50%, you'll see that, boom, yeah, there you see, then the speed drops, but it doesn't just plummet. it goes from 120 kilowatt to 106 kilowatt-ish. So it's still maintaining okay speed, yeah. We are now at Sulli, but we're taking only 93, 99. Huh? I'm not sure what's wrong here. Do we have some kaput stalls? Okay, let's try to move stall. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, I changed stall, and now we're getting 103 kilowatt. Wait, should it ramp up? But this is more than 90 something I had previously. Okay, now it ramps up. Okay, I have to deduct a couple of minutes here. It seems like there was a faulty stall, but it's somewhat rare. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's super rare, but it does happen from time to time, which means that it's based on luck. So that's why we want to, leave that out. So this time it seems like we should be getting 120 kilowatt. This is a bit strange because we are about to exit to Home, but we are at 990, and if we would count to 1000, we would go beyond the exit. Oh shit, beyond the exit, which doesn't make any sense. So normally, whatever distance area we find here corresponds, and we usually 999 around here. This time, we have to also trust that we're supposed to count down here-ish, and not strictly follow this. So which means that we need to do a countdown now, kinda. Okay, just for the sake of it, right? Let's do it. 999. 0, 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 9999. 1000, woohoo! And this is right where I exit. Close enough. 1014 plus 32, 1046, which is rounded to 1045. Whoa, that is impressive. It was even faster than my prediction. Wow, this car did not replicate at all. Sangyang for the win, or whatever it's called, KGM. I mean, sorry, but yeah, this is the old Sangyang thing. Yeah, wait, Samyang, isn't that a noodle brand? Okay, whatever. Wow. Wait, what's the consumption? I have to check something here. No, okay. We have to check the consumption also. What was the consumption? 270. Can you see that shit, man? Black text on dark background. What the heck, man? Did you not read Jacob Nielsen's book? Shit. Okay, 270 watt-hour per kilometer. Well, actually, I think it's slightly lower than that because it seems that the car underreports by almost 1% by the end of the day. I was trusting the calculation done by one of the dudes in the live stream moderator, but maybe it was a bit off. But when I did my measurement, it was also a bit off. Maybe the tire temperature has changed during the test. I don't know, man. But okay, maybe I'll shave off a couple of watt-hour per kilometer here, but let's go home now. Okay, and now I'm going to do a shout out to all the people who donated money to me and supported the live stream, because I had some cost involved here, some nanny and babysitter, and some charging cost and a little bit of food. But okay, so it will come in a bit weird order in the list you see, but Jonny Hansen, thank you so much. Also Daily Sales, again, thank you so much. And then Cool Silver, yeah, nice, he's a moderator even. And then Jonny Hansen again, ooh, nice, thank you very much, man, highly appreciated. And then Oompa Loompa also 69, there's a nice number. Rule 5, yeah, awesome. And then EVKX, he actually has a website called evkx.no where you can find lots of useful information about how EVs work, and also about car stuff, car spec and something like that. Lots of cool stuff going over there. Anyway, yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, man, for supporting this 1,000 kilometer challenge. And this time we're going to look at the table now on my phone here. And it's actually nice to do it like this, but I haven't input the result yet, but I'm actually going to count the consumption as 268, wait, or 67. I think 68, okay, 268, right? That's fair, close enough, fair enough. But 1045, we are right on par with BYD Han. Let me see. If you go down here, which car did we beat? We beat Aria with similar temperatures even. We beat Hongqi, but that's a big car, okay? And also thirsty. We beat the Lexus. Huh? Well, okay, Lexus had punishment points. We didn't replicate at all, huh? And Lexus even peaked at 145 or something, 140. We peaked at only 120 kilowatt, but it's all about the flat charging curve here, not like a German. We beat EQC. Look at that, huh? What else we did beat? Yeah. We beat Kona. We beat Niro. Yeah, lol. We have similar battery sizes as them, but we charge faster now, you see. And what else? Smart hashtag. Okay, it was a bit cold. Tang. Yeah, you see, Tang. You see, bigger car, bigger battery, but slower because it's BYD. It's funny that we are in a non-BYD car, but with a BYD battery, and we beat the BYD. Yeah, but Model Y, okay, Model Y with a BYD Blade battery should be faster than 10 hours. I don't know. Yeah, here, BYD Model Y 1020. Okay, but you see that we were beaten by what else is Model X Raven? Okay, that's Seal. Okay, ID Bus was faster. Okay, fine. You know, it's a big van. Yeah. Yeah, ID4, you know, the consumption on ID4 is similar to what we had, but wait, this was not the latest gen ID4. But okay, I think we've seen enough now that 1045 is actually quite legit for a car that doesn't cost that much and doesn't have that big battery. So I'm actually more or less blown away by how well this car performs. And because it has this flat curve, as you've seen in the challenge, you can actually charge it to around 70 or even 80%. Without charging too slow, and that means you actually get 150 to 200 kilometers of range between each charge. So even though the car might not have the best range and the biggest battery, you can actually utilize, or I mean, it goes relatively fast to charge to roughly 80%. Whereas some cars like Tesla, they might go really fast at the bottom, but then around 50%, the charging goes a bit slow. But the reason why Tesla is usually in the top is because they also have good efficiency, which weighs up for the lack of charging speed, right? But yeah, how was the car in general? Nice seats, fairly quiet. It has traditional stocks and stuff. I feel like the user interface and some of the design layout, whatever color choice is somewhat bad also. Like navigation and something. I feel like the software here is the weakest point of the car, but the car itself with the interior and the space is really good. Considering this car only costs 430k NOK, it's, you know, okay, it's slightly more than Seal U. Seal U costs only 400k. But if I had to choose between the Seal U and this car, I'm actually not sure. But both of them are kind of high on the list of really good value for money EVs. Like, you don't have to only go for an ID4 or a Model Y anymore. You can actually be a bit different in the looks, maybe. But the other parts of the car, like headlights, they are not that great. Also stereo is not that great. But LED bar, just go to Bilkomponenter, get that, slap down that LED bar from Laser, and then you're good, right? But when it comes to stereo, then maybe you have to go to Base Brothers and do some upgrade. But what is important is that we will learn today is that it seems like the BYD Blade batteries, they have potential to be good, but it's kind of funny that non-BYD cars are utilizing the batteries better, and yeah, whereas the BYD's own cars, they replicate. And it's not like we are trying to destroy the battery here, because KGM, they are so confident that they give you 10-year and 1 million kilometer of warranty. So it means that I could be doing this hammering often and I still wouldn't kill the battery, because LFP is quite robust and they could take the beating. And we are charging at only 1.6C to 50%. So I think that's fine for LFP. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.